So, welcome back, guys. So, shall we start with the 31st case scenario? So, this should be the last leg of the case scenario MCQs. So, come on. Without delay, let's start. Come on. Read the question. Case scenario 31. As usual, we will directly go to the question and then we will read back. Employee benefits, inventory. Okay. Now, can you say first question? Which assertion auditor is testing when verifying that employee benefit expenses do not include cost of unauthorized personnel? If you want, you can read back. Without even reading back, you can say, but still, if you want, you can read back. Say, just try to answer now. Employee benefit expense means, is it account balance or class of transaction? Come on, guys. Is it account balance or class of transaction? It is. Account balance means P&L account. What are the assertions in P&L account? At a P&L account assertions, accuracy or measurement, occurrence, cutoff, classification, completeness. Am I correct? So employee benefit expense do not include employee of unauthorized personnel. I'll say in two language. ഉള്ള ആൾക്കാരുടെ ആണ് നമ്മളുടെ ആണ് നമ്മളോടതാ ഇറുക്കവങ്ങളോടതാ it belongs to us. It doesn't belong to the others. Whoever it is there, it belongs to them. So which assertion they are verifying here? Completeness of completeness means all have been recorded, nothing is omitted. Occurrence means it pertains, belongs to the entity. Valuation is basically for balance sheet, amount. Existence is also for balance sheet, whether it's there. So basically, these two are of balance sheet. So is it completeness or occurrence, guys? Employee benefit expense belongs to P&L. Is it completeness or occurrence? So answer is, which is the answer? Answer is completeness or occurrence? Answer is occurrence. Hey, completeness means all have been recorded without omitting. Here it is not unauthorized person. It is belongs to us, pertaining. Pertaining means it is occurrence. So it's not A. Come on, it is B. So those who have gone wrong, mark. Next one. All the items of inventory pertaining to the relevant year have been included regardless of location. Which assertion is being checked? Very easy. At a relevant year of that year belonging to the year has been recorded. Relevant year. At a relevant year. At a relevant year. Relevant year. Relevant year. Relevant year. Relevant year. Relevant year means it is cut off. Year means cut off, right? Accuracy is amount. Completeness means, okay, all is there, but all inventory of the year. Here the importance is for the year also. The year means cut off. Next. The auditor reviews purchase invoices has been made in the name of the client. Which assertion is he primarily testing? Whether the invoice are in the name of the company, whether it belongs to us. Very good. Purchase invoice of, yeah, that was easy, na? Whether it belongs to us. Answer is rights and obligation. Now, this also you'll say correctly. When auditor assess whether inventory has been valued at lower of cost or NRV, which assertion does he wants to test? They themselves say in the answer, question the answer. Valuation. AS2, valuation. When you hear about inventory, what else will come to your mind in auditing other than AS2 valuation, CARO clause 2 reporting, audit procedure, audit evidence, essay 5 not, So I think that's it. Question number 31. Can I have a reply whether clear? If so, can we go to 32? And I've told you many times, assertion, lot of times questions are being asked. So be very strong with respect to assertions. Okay. Case scenario 32. Okay, I'll directly go to the question. Observation 1, observation 2, observation 3, observation 4. Let's come back after this. Question number 1. Which threat to the firm's independence exists in case of P referred in observation 1? Now you can go and see the observation 1. Can you see what is observation 1? CAP, the partner of the firm, perform both the statutory audit and non-audit engagement services for Green Private Limited. 5 threats are there. Chapter number 11. Self-interest, familiarity, advocacy, intimidation, self-interest, self-review, intimidation, familiarity. Which did I? Advocacy. Which one is here? We are the auditors of the company as well as we are doing some other services also. It is self-review threat. Someone said familiarity. Familiarity happens only when there is a sympathy, empathy. Here there is no sympathy, empathy. You are doing two services for the same company. Ma'am, want it to be advocacy? No. Advocacy is when you promote the client, that third party think that you are biased. This is not promoting which appears to third party. This is inside. So two services you are doing. So it's like self review. So answer is, which threat? So answer is self-interest is when there is a financial interest. Here there is no financial as such. Familiarity is when close relationship or sympathy, empathy. Intimidation is when you are deterred. So answer is self-review threat. Are you clear? Okay, next one. With reference to observation 2 related to CAL, which type of threat? This is chapter number 11 related. Again, threat only. Can you see observation 2? L, the partner of the firm who has gone for income tax audit for Messrs. Future Associate, where CL has material, significant indirect financial interest. Whenever there is a financial interest, financial, money, cash, then it will become, without second thought, it will become self-interest threat. Financials, now. So here it is self-interest threat. Next. Which threat to independence is observed in observation 3, wherein audit team accepted the expensive gifts and hospitality from the client? If you are giving me a gift means because you love me. Allah. I'm giving you some chocolates means because I love you. So it's like a close relationship. It's more of sympathy, empathy. So answer is, here it is, familiarity threat. Think no, why should I gift you? Why you should gift me? Next. Identify which type of threat to independence based on the observation 4. Where is 4? Messrs. Walk Limited threatened to threatened, replace them as auditors because team insisted to make provision for expected credit loss, which company was not willing. Threatened means deterred. Deterred means prohibited. So, idi. Intimidation. Sorry. Intimidation. So, the entire question is chapter 11, ethics, threats. 5. What happened, ma'am? 5 ethical requirements, fundamental principles, 5 threats, 5 steps. Integrity, objectivity, confidentiality, professional behavior, professional competence, due care. 5 threats: self-interest, advocacy, familiarity, intimidation, self-review. Then 5 steps: identify the threat, eliminate, safeguard, appropriate action. If not, withdraw or do not accept. Come on, unstoppables. Question number 32. Over. Only. How many questions more? Only 3 more here. Haha. Finishing line. 30. 33. Can we go to 33? It's a very small case study. What happened? Okay. Okay. I'll read the first question, please. I will come. What type of audit test is performed when verifying the major invoice of store renovation expenses account? Test of controls are, test of transactions are, test of balances are, risk assessment procedure are. See, can I ask you something? Stores renovation expenses account. Expenses means it is P&L account. When you check the P&L account, which one? It is test of transactions. So, TOC is controls deviation, TOB is for balance sheet, RAP is for assessing the risk. So, here it is expense, so it is test of transactions. Started again with the assertions. Identify which type of assertion she intends to test when she wants to see genuineness of trade receivables. Genuineness. Those who have attended the class, I've said very specifically, genuineness means in your own language. Olladano, irukada. Is it actually there? Trade receivables means balance sheet or P&L. Balance sheet. Balance sheet means existence. Come on, da. Existence. What are the assertion? Existence, rights and obligation, valuation, completeness, basically cut off makeup. So which one? Irukkuda, olladano. Is it there? So genuine. See, occurrence is P&L. Cut off is here. Existence or accuracy? Answer is existence. Accuracy is P&L amount. Next. By analyzing the advertisement expenses of current and previous year and the relationship with total sales, which type of procedure? And they're asking us this question. Analyzing the relationship. It is analytical procedure. Relationship. Essay 520. Five types of analytical procedures are there. 4 techniques are there. Last one. Which procedure is being performed by CA RIA by reviewing the property documents? 7 techniques na: inquiry, inspection, observation, external confirmation, recalculation, reperformance, analytical. When you review the documents, it is inspection. Observation is looking. External confirmation is third party. Inquiry is you are obtaining information from the knowledgeable person. Documents means it is inspection. Easy. Hey, am I fast? No. What news? What's up? Exams are up. Oh my God, Anne, was it serious? No. Yeah, better we go to the next question. And thank you, Kuta. Anyway, can we go? I asked you what's up means can we proceed or go? She said very since what you call innocently. Okay, case scenario 34. AB associate. Oh, what type question? A Mira partner requested to modify. Or a small question towards the end. Amit has bought stock in XYZ Limited and investment could benefit from issuance of unmodified opinion, which indicates, and it's again chapter 11 threat, bought stock. And I don't know whether you remember in class we have written holding of security and helping to issue security. Is it same? Holding of security is self-interest. Helping to issue securities which threat the advocacy. So here bought to stock, meaning it is holding of security. Na? So which threat? We are holding security, we are having financial interest. So it is self-interest. Next. In the given case, Amit is selecting sample to verify. Sampling, sampling, essay, 530. Where larger balances are having higher chance to be included, smaller balances are overlooked. Which type of technique they are using? Random means here and there, random table. Systematic means over an interval. Block means contiguous items, sequential. Monetary means based on value, high value. Here they are saying larger balance amount. So answer is monetary. How many approaches are there? Two. Statistical, non-statistical. How many methods? Five. Random, systematic, haphazard, block. One thing I left off. Monetary. Na? Oh. Next one. Meera is reviewing the method for calculating software development costs that she helped in creating working at XYZ Limited. Which threat is involved? She develops the software and she's herself doing the work there. It's like self promotion, self review. Easy. Last, Raj, the CFO, is requesting Meera and Amit to modify the financial statements to give in a misleading manner. Which fundamental principle is violated? So those who are attending this MCQ from the beginning, don't you feel it is becoming easy even without seeing the option? Aren't you being able to say now? Misleading means what? False info. So, integrity. Integrity is false or misleading info. Objectivity means influence. Confidentiality is disclosure. Professional competence and due care is skills, knowledge. And you know what? Starting the race is very easy. Just on your mark, get set, go. But staying in the race and finishing the race is the toughest thing I feel. So we guys are being warriors and unstoppables. And from question number one, we all, especially those who have attended from the very beginning, you know, we are in the finishing leg of the race. Just that line you see, we'll finish off the race with glory. So guys, last question, 35. நிக்கணுமா போணுமா நிக்கணும் போணும். Should I wait or can I go? Not can I, can we? It's always we. Individually, we can't do anything now. Okay. Okay. Case scenario 35. Last one. Wow. Wow, they have given you so many things, block, turnover. Let it be there, we'll come back. Oh my God. Maybe because it's the last question, I thought, okay, let students do. Good question. Okay. Can you say the answer? Keeping in view the description provided in the case scenario, which of the following statement is likely to be appropriate? Ada, you have to look back in the case study, where you have to look back, that is the issue. First para, see? First para. DS and co-charter accountants are the auditors of SAR private company engaged in manufacturing business. Company operates the rented and does not have building. It has upgraded the machinery, except interest in the company. Promoters, directors, relatives do not have the interest in any other entity. Companies does not enter into any business dealing with the promoters and directors. The directors, key managers get only reasonable remuneration. Though company has an internal control, it has not appointed the internal auditors. It's not required to appoint under the Companies Act. Did you see that? Now, DSN Co. has accepted an audit of the company for the year. Promoters and directors are known to the engagement partner only socially for quite some time. However, it is for the first time that professional work related to this company has been accepted by them. Now, can we go with this to question number one? Hello, can you give me an acknowledgement whether you read this much? Now say, and I read and say, don't jump into the conclusion. The engagement partner is socially known to the promoters and directors. Situation involves advocacy threat. Engagement partner socially known to the directors and promoters, familiarity threat. Situation reflected does not constitute any threat. Situation reflected in the case scenario do not constitute threat. Irrespective of this, detection risk is high. Okay, can you say, I may know a person socially in Instagram or, famous companies, you may be a friend in the Facebook. Does that constitute a advocacy or familiarity threat? Okay, does that constitute an advocacy threat knowing a person socially? No. So cancel this. Familiarity means close relationship, sympathy. They said socially. Socially means social media through something. Does that create a familiarity threat? No. Okay. Here, there is no threat. Is it a first engagement or recurring engagement? We read no in the first. It is for the first time. So detection risk, Jagan, detection risk higher, lower. It's the first time, da. Detection risk higher, lower. Our knowledge about the entity is less. Class notes we have written. So detection risk is high. So here they said detection risk is low. Here they said detection risk is high. So the answer is which one? Option B. Good question, right? The last question, no? Can we go to 2? Okay. B has included in the audit plan certain procedures in respect of PPE. 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 In auditing, when you hear about PPE, AS10 will come to your mind. Anything else other than AS10? Caro, class 1. Wow. Assertions will come. Which of the following procedures included in plan is least relevant? They wanted which of the following is least relevant, least relevant, least relevant. Can you say which is least relevant? Inspecting and reviewing companies' plan for physical verification, assessing the depreciation method used, verifying cost of PPE acquired during the year with purchase bills, recalculation of depreciation. Very good. Why did you say C, C answer? Can I know why C? See, here we are ascertaining the cost now. Everything else, yeah. Least relevant is, all of you said very correctly, least relevant is C. See, they are thinking about the cost. Already included, na? So it is C. Very good. Can I go to 3? Which of the following statement is likely to be most suitable to explain the fact in relation to the gross profit of compared to the last year? Where is gross profit? Can you see this table, guys? Turnover, inventory, PPE, PPE net block, gross block. Gross profit, trade receivables. Gross profit increased, decreased when compared to last year? Gross profit increased. Now read, while verifying PPE, plant procedures, audit procedures like reviewing, etc., there is not much additions also. So gross profit increased. Okay. So now can we go to the option and get back if needed? Hey, gross profit increased or decreased? Wait. 3.75 for how much sales? You said amount. 3.75 for how much sales? 3.75 for 15, right? So 3.75 by 15, how much percentage you will get? Someone, can you calculate and say? 3.75 by 15. You'll get 25%. Here, you got 6. For how much? 30. So how much? 20. Yeah. Why did you say increase or decrease? At an increase or decrease, at a gross profit ratio. See, don't go by just saying the value. Always gross profit means in comparison to the turnover you have to see. So gross profit actually, value-wise it increased, but when compared to the turnover, it has decreased, right? So answer is, where is the question? Gross profit increase or decreased, decreased, decreased. Can you say which may be the reason? Uh, Decreased as compared to the year, it may be due to the fact that sales price may have been reduced. It may be due to the fact that office staff have been increased. It may be to the reason that company has not made allowance for the inventory. Which is the best answer? See, if you see the other expenses, etc., they have not said sales price. So the best answer is sales price would have decreased. So the answer is A. If you had seen only gross profit without comparing with turnover, your answer would have been wrong, huh? Okay, can you say 4? Two more questions. Come on, 4. CAD also studied the purchases and sales data of the company during the year, compared it with the previous years. It is an examples of sales data comparing with previous year. Ratio trend reasonableness structure. Ratio is denominator, numerator, reasonableness, financial, non-financial, structural, statistical, predictive. Current period, prior period is trend analysis. Essay 520. Last. Considering the case scenario as a whole, identify which of the following combination of standards is not proper for relevance and performing the above engagement. They wanted proper or improper? Not proper they wanted. Not proper means improper. Is SQC1 applicable for all engagements? Yes. Is 700 applicable for all engagement? Engagement means audit. So this is proper. Is essay 500 applicable? Evidence. Quality control is applicable. Jagan, it's an initial audit engagement. 510 will come, opinion will come. This is also applicable. SQC is applicable. Quality control is applicable. Inventory is there. External confirmation is there. Is there any mention about the internal auditor here? No. Related party? No. So the best which is not applicable is B. For that, you have to be well versed with essay numbers, which I believe my kids are. With that, with that, da with that, da with that. Let the music play. Over, guys, over. We have completed the entire case scenario and I will post it. Okay. So how was the things? All okay? And guys, those who are seeing it live or those who are watching it into the YouTube, I just wanted one thing. I've put in so much of efforts. My car was repaired yesterday. I reached only at 1 o'clock. I had morning 6 to 9 final class. Now I came. I just want one thing. Just let me know how the session was. Put a comment. I'll post on YouTube. Just put a comment. And if possible, do like and share. Let me know how the session is. Because, I say to you, not to me, not just to me. If your mother makes it tea and if it is good, say to her it's good. And guys, as I always say, one thing. What? Stay positive, Spread positivity, don't spread negativity. Now, exams are nearing. Don't think about the destination, think about the journey. And I'm sure that you guys will be successful. Uh, we are warriors, guys. Warriors won't give up. As I said in the session, it's very easy to start, but to stay in the race and to show that we will do, it needs courage. As a chartered accountant and chartered accountant students, we have already proved that we are unstoppables. If you can stay this much in the race, finish off with the glory, na. Show to the people who said, "உனக்கெல்லாம் முடியுமா? நினக்கு பத்தும்." Show to them. Then you will get a happiness for you, for your loved ones. So wishing you all the very best. Ta-da. And let me know in the comment box, huh? Yeah.